What are you doing, Ari? Son, he's crazy. Hello, good evening, everybody, and hello from a very quick and also a quick, and if I didn't mention it yet, a quick Monday night. I had a lot of stuff to do today in order to prepare for the rest of my week. My weeks-long adventure, which is going to be a blast. We're getting after it. Hey, can you not play with that right now? Johnny, Alyssa, Lori, Sargento, good evening, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me on your way in here. I want to see those likes. Kaylee, hello. I am good, man. I had a good day. I did get a lot of stuff done. You know, I went to the dog park for hours so that she'll be chill for the next few days. And, well, tomorrow she'll be going as well. But during the day, she's getting run. But then after that, it's going to be an interesting week in terms of... We've got to really kind of get we've got to get an interesting kind of plan going on. I really want to get her back to a resort this week. So I think at some point tonight we're going to have to go try to find something that's worthwhile doing where I can bring her along for the adventure. You know? Thank you. Sargento's getting us all, getting the weekly goal moving. Tonight with the $30 PayPal that came through earlier tonight, Sargento, let me get that open. Goals and such to get going as it reads. Thank you, sir. I will get that adjusted right now as well. Tomorrow. Epcot is the bonus reservation. That's crazy. Not going anywhere. How about, what? I'm going to show you something I find interesting. Let's talk about this as a pass holder. Let's discuss this as a pass holder. Do you see this calendar right here? According to the... Oh, wait a minute. I know why it says that. Because I have all bonus reservations for all those days, don't I? 13th, 14th, 20th, 21st, 27th, 28th. Yeah, I got bonus reservations for all of them. I was about to be like, what the hell is going on? So the next thing I know we need to do is be in Epcot on Thursday. I think we need to probably have a Magic Kingdom stream on Wednesday. Although really what we need to do is we need to have a studio stream on Wednesday, actually, is what we need to do. And then Friday, I need to find somewhere to go. So let's think about it. Let's brainstorm this together. Amy, good evening. Make sure everybody's hitting the like button. Lori, Alyssa, everybody. Dada, Lori, and guys, make sure you hit the like button for me. Yellow means bonus. No, I know. I was looking at the fact that I had... Thank you. My man. If I was Denzel, I would have said, my man. Tomorrow, I'm bringing Mike and Lisa back to the airport, sadly enough. Tomorrow, I am getting up, picking them up at checkout at Coronado. We, the three of us, will probably head to... I would say maybe Disney Springs for one last hurrah. That's usually what we do on their last day. Then we can come back here for a little bit. And then around, you know, like 4 o'clock, I gotta hit the road and get them to the airport for like 5. Well, they don't really need to be there. But the thing is the road is insane at that time of day. Even with those toll roads, that road at that time of day is like, that road is for real. I wonder who I do. Once in a wonder ball. What did everybody do today? Anybody have any kind of fun? Rain says he worked. What do you do for a living? What's your job? What kind of job do you have? And it looks like you were melting. So most likely some kind of outside work. Yikes. Depending on where you live, that could be pretty intense. Francisco, what's up? Kevin, how you doing? Would rather be at your house in Florida. Preach, right? Everybody rather be in the Disney World. Sam, what's up? How are you? Oh, you're a pediatrician. So not necessarily melting kind of work. That's just an emoji that people must use for being like overworked. What's up there, Anthony? How are you, Mr. Anthony the Molar Manthony? That's my buddy right there. We're gonna keep it really silly short tonight. I think that there might be a better strategy for Mike and Lisa tomorrow. I think what I'm gonna do is, I wonder if I can schedule a, an 18-hour shift. Whoa. That's pretty intense. Took the boys for haircuts. They're looking fresh. Fresh. The 24th, we got a day booked of greatness. I like that. That's very true. So would you be coming up on the 23rd and the 24th is the day, or are you going to come up on the 24th? How are you going to do that? That'll be a lot of fun, man. Simple plan. Isn't that simple plan? Next thing you know, Sargento's gonna start vlogging. Hell yeah, that's perfect. You guys will, that'll be the 24th. A nice day for sure. That'll be epic. It's gonna be a good time. Simple Plan. Hey there, Delilah's coming up soon though. Plain white tees, man. Whew. Talk about a day you'd want to be there for. The crowd is electric. Well, the real question is, what are we going to eat tomorrow? Where should me, Mike, and Lisa go to have their final Disney meal? Raglan Road, Morimoto. Lunch on you. Well, we'll maybe, I think lunch might be on me this time, but we'll figure it out as we go. Appreciate you. Is it Raglan Road tomorrow? Wine Bar George has just been hit too many times by the three of us. Morimoto for some spare ribs. Homecoming. Maybe I should give Homecoming a second shot. Church Lady Deviled Eggs. The Church Lady. Bee Haven Bay Fried Green Tomatoes. Thigh-high chicken biscuits. Spicy cauliflower wings. Fried pickles. Bunch of puppies. Jasper board. Key West shrimp cocktail. Fried chicken salad. Harvest salad. Chopped BLT salad. Addie Mae's chicken and dumpling soup, Brunswick stew, buns and such, fried chicken sandwich. Art Burger, 2 beef patties topped with American cheese, Art special sauce, tomato bacon jam, lettuce, tomato onion pickle. The Country Club, white cheddar, pecan smoked bacon, grilled chicken with white cheddar. I don't think I'm going back to this place. I really don't. There's like nothing on this menu that tells me that I'm gonna have a better experience. I'm shocked I found a place you haven't been to and got us a reservation. Oh yeah, Tutto Italia, brother. It's been on the list for a hot minute. It's gonna be a cool thing to do all together. Not a lot of people get to go to a new place with me. Jenna more than anybody, so. Tutto Italia. I've never even seen the menu, and I won't until we go. I'm just gonna go and get some pasta and call it a day. Monsieur Paul has reopened. I think that's what the. I think that's gonna have to go on the docket here pretty soon. Celebration of maybe some accomplishments coming up. 750. You know, maybe for the 1,000-day stream. Maybe for day 800. Day 900. I will say this, that in a couple days it'll be 750. And if I were to think back to day 500, it really doesn't feel like it was that long ago. It feels like it just happened. In some ways. So, and in some ways, like I said, the first stream feel like it just happened. It's interesting when you get this deep in the quagmire of it all. But I can tell you that day 750 is soon approaching, and at some point, Monsieur Paul's got to be on the list because that's the second fanciest meal outside of Victoria and Albert's. It's $195 a person. Courtney, what's up? Summertime. How are you doing? Suzanne, Cindy. Good evening, everybody. I love that button. I know it meant a lot to you, so thank you. Oh yeah, my pleasure, buddy. Only a few people got anything like that, so. All yours. You were there for all of them. What was that? What time is it? 10 o'clock. Ari, that's you making that noise? What was that? I thought that was fireworks at first. I was like, what in the what? Nobody's got any opinions on Pierce said Homecoming, but I can't do it. Sorry, buddy. I love you, but that place getting no love from me. Morimoto. Let's see if there is a reservation to be had. There they are, the Morimoto spare ribs, half rack. Or we could just get a Peking duck. The Morimoto Peking duck. God damn, that would be so cool. Just coming in. Hello. Ew, not Homecoming. Made you so sick. I did not get sick, but it was the weirdest. Me and Pat. Country fried steak. So we were in the middle of eating a lot of food at the time from a lot of different places. For me, it was at the ass end of having eaten at all the places. So that was definitely weird in terms of I was like, what? I thought this was supposed to be the place. It's not. Pierce likes that drink though, and we can't hate on that place. But I hate that. I hated Homecoming. But I did say I did take a bite of like the fried chicken with the donuts and the sauce. That was alright. Anyway. When you got a place like Wine Bar George literally right around the corner and STK just like looming above you, a Homecoming is for me just not the spot. Morimoto next door, just like I said, you know, Iron Chef Morimoto, not Oprah's chef, Art Smith. Iron Chef Masahari Morimoto. I bet you that duck is so good. It says it's served with tortillas and stuff. I bet you could just make these little duck tacos that would blow your balls off. Everybody's like, oh yeah, Art Smith, you don't know he was Oprah's chef. I'm like, just means Oprah obviously has terrible taste. Obviously, Oprah likes very interesting palate she has. I can tell you that that's not Iron Chef Morimoto. His understanding of food is far deeper. But I gotta tell you, the champion right now is really Raglan Road. There's something about that place that's really killing it, and I would love to eat some bangers and mash tomorrow. So that's where we're going. To Raglan Road, ladies and gentlemen. Irish pub and restaurant, reserved dining, 3 of us, please, for tomorrow, Tuesday. I would say at about 11:30, something like that, maybe 11:45. So just go with noon. I was tempted by Morimoto, but I've been wanting these bangers and mash for like 3 months. Wolfgang's. I just went with Jenna. We had so much fun too. That barbecue chicken pizza after I ate the one at Animal Kingdom, I was like, whoa. That one at Wolfgang was serious. I would say that, especially now with House of Blues having changed so much of their menu, and like, I would have to maybe not 100% revisit the list, but I would have to retake a look at the list because some things have fallen out of contention. That place used to have the best buffalo wings on Disney property and this cookie skillet that was to die for, with this chocolate ganache. It was off the hook. They took both of those things away. Now, I'm not saying I've tried other things there. We tried the ribs. We tried some chicken one night. We tried the nachos. We tried things. That wasn't what it was about. And they took Jenna's spinach dip off. So I think that we'd have to, a couple places have lost their, STK has kind of also lost. The tenders at House of Blues are worth the try. I maybe one of these days. STK lost a little bit of its touch once we started cooking steaks at home, but it still brings the noise. That place is just expensive. That's the trick with it. Is that like that Delmonico is like almost $100 out the door. And for $100 I can cook steak here for 5 nights in a row, and I would like them all just as much as the one Delmonico. So at the end of the day, it's that kind of stuff like the Raglan Road, like the bangers and mash. Like, first of all, to make mashed potatoes, like just enough for one person, like no matter what you tried to do, you'd end up making too many and you'd have to throw it out. I feel so wasteful. The bangers and mash, like to get that kind of gravy right, fry up the shoestring onions, find the right kind of sausage at the grocery store, like it's just probably not even really doable. Not in the same capacity that the steak is easy to replicate, you know what I mean? Like if say I was going to a place just to have something like that, a steak, you know, it gets in trouble when I come home and I start whipping it up myself. That's why the spring rolls or something, I never get the cheeseburger spring rolls anymore because the ones I make, I've destroyed it. I can't get them. Stuff like a Peking duck, like I'm never going to learn how to make that at home. Even if I wanted to, I would never have the ability, the skill set. I mean, that's like if I had 6 people that I live with and they would eat a Peking duck every day, none of it would ever go to waste. Like, yeah, sure, maybe. But the idea of making certain things is like you'd have to make too much of it, like pasta and stuff like that. That's why I don't eat a lot of pasta at home. And plus, I really don't know how many things I'm great at cooking. I mean, the things I make well, but like spare ribs, those Morimoto Asian style spare ribs, or like a nice iceberg wedge salad. Sometimes I feel like I just can't get the right lettuce at the grocery store. And the blue cheese that you can get, you have to make a blue cheese in-house, and that takes a lot, so sometimes the restaurant, for me, is starting to become like Saganaki. That's why I'm always at Wine Bar George, because even the one that me and Jenna tried to replicate at home with the cheese that you can fry and lemon and all that, it was hilariously bad compared to the Saganaki. So it's just like, there's certain things, only things I want to eat out nowadays are things that I really would have a tough time making in small batches at home for myself. Those buffalo chicken chips, good example. The dumplings at Mr. Kumal's, even if they're frozen, who knows where they come from. I don't have a fryer, I got an air fryer. But even at that rate, it's not gonna have that nice Disney, like, fried up flavor with the little miso. And then what do I gotta get? Soy sauce and some mix-ups of my own miso? My own ponzu, like, come on. Sometimes it's just easier to do these types of things out and about. So tomorrow, some bangers and mash. I think as much as like I'm tempted to look at the menu and try something else, like my dad had gotten the that shepherd's pie when we went, and that was pretty good. But I don't think it was better than the bangers and mash. I will say that the chicken sandwich that Jenna got, that could be a contender, you know? That thing could have been a contender. But if I'm going tomorrow, I don't think I can, in all good conscience, not get the bangers and mash, man. Gots to get them bangers and mash. Gots to have my bangers and mash. You can make pasta portions at home. Just practice and cut the recipe in half. I know I could, start doing that. But then the ingredients, you got to seal them right and that kind of stuff. Especially if, say, you're making like Alfredo sauce and stuff, stuff that doesn't last forever. Sorry, I've had this scab on the top of my foot for a couple weeks now. And tonight it's acting like it needs a little bit of a Woo! Damn, that sucker hurts. Oh, snap. Ah. I'm bleeding. Mommy, I'm bleeding. Mommy, I'm bleeding. Save me. I make a boo-boo. I make a boo-boo. I make it worse. Oh, why you make it worse? My God, no wonder the itch is so bad. Because like that little piece of skin, I was kind of holding that whole thing back. Like the whole scab had healed over except for that last little piece right there. That's what was itching so bad. Itching so goddamn badly. Oh my God, I feel so much better. Like night and day. So much less like itchy and irritated now. What a monster of a thing that was. Look at that, how it just kind of... What happened to my tunes, man? see why. Because that's where it bends. Haha, that's where it bends. Of course, that's why. Oh, I was so confusion. I was confusion. Who's that? Naomi? Talking about the ER literally fell on my face. Jesus Christ. Come on now, Naomi. Take it easy, champ. I fell on a curve. We would eat first at home before House of Booze. What in the actual hell? At the rate at which this thing, I don't know if you guys are, if you have a blood thing, turn away, but the way that this sucker is pulling blood is gnarly. It must be like, because it's right on that like vein. Oh. That's a pretty deep ass cut. It's like, wow. Oh, wow. Ah. Slice, somebody cut me open. What happened to me? Oh, I had a cut on the top of my foot that's been trying to like scab up and heal, and it's just been tough because it's like it's in the part of my foot that has to kind of bend, so so the skin can't really figure out what it wants to do exactly in this one little tiny spot. The good news is the rest of it healed up like a champ. Oh, the bad news is that this little spot is like wide open. That is not a good feeling. Oh man, I'm gonna go eat. Tomorrow, I'll see you from Raglan. I'll see you from the Raglan Road tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna have a good day. We're gonna probably run through the Lego store. I think I need a fresh candle. Down at the co-op. So we'll see how that goes. Oh man, goddamn, it hurts. Oh man, I can't just ever let anything go. I'm gonna be messing with everything. Poor foot. Like the Monty Python. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. Ah, it's just a flesh wound. I am hungry. I just don't know. You ever get like super hungry and you don't know what to eat? Wow, look at how fast this blood is pooling on my foot. Oh my god. I don't even like it. I don't like that amount of blood just pouring out of me. This is not ideal. Wow. That is a lot. The hell have I opened up here? Opened up a vein. Damn. I'm gonna fix myself. Might need some glue. We might have some fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of fun this summer. God damn, this thing is a mess. Wish me luck. No, unlike you, I don't need the help of the ER and fall on my face. I can take care of this at home. Just grab my bags and yeah, soak it all up. There's a lot coming off of me. There's a whole new rag. I already threw the other one out. It's a lot. It is a lot. I'm surprised it's still going. Usually I'd be seeing some kind of better result at this point. I'm gonna keep my foot up like this. You can see my bare leg. I got short shorts on. Who wears short shorts? Tom wears short shorts. I guess we'll probably end up doing the, I'm gonna be honest with it. We'll see if I stream with Mike and Lisa tomorrow, or if I stream the ride home, because those guys, it's their last day, and I might just be trying to chill with them, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? I might just be trying to chill with my friends on their final Disney day of this trip. You know what I'm saying? How's that sound to y'all? Would you would you be offended if perhaps I did a little something like that? Whew. Damn, this thing is messed up. Just chill with the legends. What do you say? I can blame Ari? I can blame Ari for all this blood. Alright, I think I'm out of the woods. It seems like it's slowed down a pretty considerable amount. Oh, don't blame Ari for this bloody mess, guy. It hurts, but it's really pretty much done. I think, let's see when I put my foot down and the blood starts flowing back to that leg. Probably not gonna be great. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be plenty of blood. And the blood and the blood and the guts. Terry. Uncle Terry looked around. He's in the middle of the mud, the blood, and the guts. And Uncle Terry's shame turned to pride. Alright, we're out the woods. I'm good, everybody. The foot is down and it's not gushing blood anymore, so we're safe. I can end the stream and you can know that I'm safe. Put your foot above your heads. Oh, yeah. Up it goes. Nah, it looks good. Looks like it's starting to, whatever's happening is holding itself back finally. I'm gonna go finish my dinner. 41 minutes is far from a quick stream, so see you tomorrow with me and my friends, Mike and Lisa. Hitting the button now. Sargento, thanks for being you. Lori, Suzanne, anybody else who's out there, Alyssa usually as well at the end of the night. Thanks for everybody for hitting the like button. If you haven't done it yet, please do before you get out of here. And I'll see you tomorrow for something more substantial than this. Okay, okay. Night, y'all. Night, Amy. Graphics Princess, Alyssa. Night, y'all. See ya tomorrow.